IndigoTarot.club.
Hi Libra, this is Petra at IndigoTarot.club, and I'm going to do a reading for you for love, money, work, unexpected, and overall advice. This is for December 2017. I've already shuffled the cards, so I'm ready to get started. So for love, Libra, for December, I have the Knight of Rods, the Four of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles. First thing I'm feeling is that some of you are home for the holidays, or you're taking a break from work, so you're at home. And someone that you are interested in, either someone that you've been seeing at work already, or somebody that you're interested in, is going to communicate with you while you are on your break. And this person cares about you a lot. They want to come see you. And if you do communicate back with them and let them know that you're on break, they're gonna ask if they can come see you. Now, for some of you, you're going to tell them no, and they're going to feel left out in the cold. So for some of you are home because you have an injury to your leg, and so it feels like you're on disability or something, and that's why you're not working. But anyway, someone is going to communicate with you from your past that maybe you dated them before, or they knew that you were interested in them before. They're going to communicate with you and ask to see you. And some of you are going to say yes and visit with this person, or they're going to visit you. But some of you are going to say no and break this person's heart. I don't think you realize how much you're going to break their heart telling them no. And it kind of feels like for the majority of you, you may want to say yes to this person just so they can spend time with you. And, you don't necessarily have to do anything with them, if they're interested in a romantic relationship. But it just feels like some of you are going to turn somebody down while you're on some kind of break. Okay, so for money, Libra, that was the that was the Knight of Rods, the Four of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so for money, Libra, I have the Nine of Wands, the Sun, and the Page of Wands. And the first thing I'm feeling is that some of you are not working right now. You want to work, you're looking for a job, you want to find a job. And from what I see here, you are going to be very successful in December, starting in December, finding a job. And one of these offers that's going to come through is going to make you very, very happy. You're going to be very excited about taking on this job. Now, this job might be a temporary job. It may not be for the long haul. But I'm seeing January and February, so quite possibly some of you are going to get an offer this month for a job that's going to last through up until February. And you're going to be very happy that you are making this extra money, because it feels like for some of you, you've been away, you haven't worked in about 5 months. So you're kind of downtrodden right now, kind of down about not finding work, but you are going to get an offer in December. That's going to make you very happy, and you're going to have money. You're going to make money for the next 3 months from this job. So you're going to feel very blessed and grateful that this came in. For work, I have the Seven of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Chariot. The first thing I felt with the Seven of Swords is some kind of gossip going on at work, and it feels like it's females more than males that are gossiping, and it feels like they're gossiping about you. And it feels like it has something to do with cake, first of all. So I don't know what that's all about. But let me look at all 3 cards here together. Okay, what I'm feeling with this for you, Libra, is some of you at your job, people rely on you to use your vehicle to go pick up food for people, like for lunch or breakfast or whatever. They rely heavily on you, and you're not really the designated person, so to speak, and you don't exactly get any extra benefits or extra money, like tip money or gas money to do this. And it feels like it's kind of wearing on you right now, especially in December. It's going to wear on you heavily, and January. And I'm kind of feeling like you're going to say no more. You're going to say no. You're going to give some good excuses as to why you can't go as often as you normally do to go pick up food for a group of people at your job. It doesn't feel like you're going to have car trouble. It just feels like something having to do with your job and the energy that you expend doing your job. You're going to use something that has to do with that to give your reasoning as to why you can't make so many trips to get food, okay? All right, now we're going to look at unexpected messages for you. So I have the Knight of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Nine of Pentacles. For some of you, it feels like, first of all, some of you are going to have too long after all. So you and some other people are going to have to move out of that area. It feels more like an apartment now, apartment building. Okay. For others of you, I'm feeling like your mom is going to want to visit you, or she is going to come visit you and spend some time with you. I'm seeing 2 and 6, so it could be 2 to 6 months or 2 to 6 weeks that your mom is going to come visit you. And it feels like your mom is divorced or widowed. Okay. Anyway, she's going to come see you and spend some time with you. And it feels very positive. There's some little nitpicky things that she's going to do, but overall, it feels very positive for your mom coming to visit you. And you might be living in another state from her, okay? Okay. So for overall advice, I have the 5 of Cups, the 10 of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. For some of you, it feels like your boyfriend could be, I'm feeling a male energy than female energy, and it could be an earth sign, which is Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, is going to offer you or propose to you that you live with him, that you move into his house. He doesn't want you living in your apartment, and it feels like he's telling you your apartment's too small anyway for you, and he wants you to live with him now. He wants you to move in with him. And it feels like right now you're not happy in your apartment. There may have been some damage to your physical belongings in that apartment, or maybe some theft at some point at that apartment that you're in. And you may have gone through some other hassles and worries and troubles at that apartment that you're at now. So your boyfriend is trying to get you away from all this. Are you going to say yes to it? I don't know, but it looks like you're unhappy at the apartment that you're at, okay? And he is going to offer this to you in December. He wants you to live with him. He doesn't want to be away from you anymore, and he feels more comfortable when you're around him. So he feels like you're suffering there, and he's going to make that offer to you. I'm going to pull 2 more cards for additional messages here. I have the Queen of Swords and I have the Knight of Wands. So it feels like the majority of you are going to cut your losses and move in with your boyfriend. Move to his house. And it looks and feels very positive once you've established yourself there at his house, okay? So that looks favorable. So if you're in this situation where you're unhappy at your apartment, and perhaps you've had some damage to your property, and your boyfriend, just out of the blue in December asks you to live with him, quite possibly you are going to say yes and be very happy moving in with him. Okay, Libra, I hope that reading helped you. I have 3 drawings right now if you're interested in entering for a chance to win. All you have to do is go to my website and click on the Enter Here tab for more details. Thank you for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. I'm going to be working on 2018 videos for you this month as well.
Enter for a chance to win a free reading now. IndigoTarot.club